What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and how bad is it? The new 7.9 update and the Skadi nerf, how bad is it? Is it any useful anymore in the game, or do you might as well just, I don't know, throw a bunch of rocks at your enemy? I'm gonna compare the Skadi with the Hussar, the medium version of Dragoons, as a same 600 meter sniper basically. Also, we have the regular version and the freedom version, because I heard that apparently the special version would not be nerfed, so we're gonna find out if that is the case, because if this freedom version still runs at full strength, that would be crazy, right? So we're gonna find it out here in this video. So let's jump into the gameplay. But before we go, ladies and gentlemen, you probably haven't seen the live stream where I played World of Tanks, which is honestly one of my most favorite PC games of all times. I've been playing this for over 10 years, the live stream, and it was a promo stream, and you see here on the top right, 18 out of 100, 50 is already a cap where I have a milestone. You guys could help me out so much if you gave this game a try. Take a look at the live stream, maybe see if it's something for you, and use my link in the video description pinned comment to download the game and test it at least a few matches, because then it's counting up, and only 22 more installs, and we're at the first big milestone for that promo, and it would be a big success then. Would be awesome if you could check it out, ladies and gents, and then leave a comment. Maybe you want to see a little bit more World of Tanks too. Let's get back into the video. Thank you for your attention and your help. So, we're back in the video here testing the Skadi after the 7.9 nerf, which is a tremendous nerf. It takes so long to recharge ammo on the Skadis now, and it's unbelievable how weak the weapon has become. I'll be proving this to you over the course of this video. I will have later situations where I only need to deal this little bit of damage and it just doesn't regenerate. We're gonna compare it to the Hussars, which are the medium Dragoons basically, and I'm gonna be able to show you that even the Hussars, which nobody uses them because they're not very popular, they're not very strong. But I believe they're much stronger than the Skadi now, which is an absolute disaster to see a weapon that is basically, that was insanely super dominant a few days ago, is now so weak all of a sudden with a nerf that destroyed it so much that it's basically completely worthless now. It's a worthless weapon. It deals decent damage for a few seconds and then you're empty. And then you may as well just scrap your robot, because for the next minute or so you're going to be reloading those weapons. It's insane. Let's test the Dragoon here as a comparison. I put it on the Fafnir, and there's a Titan up there, and down below is a Erebus. And you know that the Erebus has an insane amount of shield energy, right? Look how fast the shield drops, and then the robot HP before he gets back in cover and he stops taking damage. Take a look. Bum, 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 and that's already the shield and half the robot, right? And he went back in cover, that's why I was unable to keep dealing damage. He comes back out, 2 or 3 more shots, and he lost the shield again, and he also almost died from it, right? Now the Titan is firing at me, I'm firing back at him, and then I switch down to the Erebus down below. Bam, 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 2 or 3 shots, and there he goes. It's insane. The Hussars are really, 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 really not good. These weapons are just okay, if at best, okay? Here, another situation showing the Hussars in action. They offer also a decent amount of damage output for a little while, 600 meters range. They're a decent sniper weapon, but if you really want to snipe and deal maximum damage, you rather want to go with a behemoth, for example, with Prisma or something, right? These weapons, yeah, they're not that strong, right? That's why you don't see people using it, because they're not popular, right? Obviously, there's a connection to be made here with this, with how often you see them in the game. But let me show you how they perform compared to the previously insanely strong weapon Skadi. Okay, so let's wait out the shield on the Demeter, and then I think we're going at the Demeter right here. Bam, 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 bam. And he's currently having resistance also from the Capri robot. So activating max damage, and here we go. Look at this. Bum, 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 bum. And he's going down, and he keeps regenerating. But he's still going down rather quickly. And boom, boom, 2 more shots. Now his resistance was gone from the Capri, so he went down very quickly in such a short time. Here, through the shield, dropped him to last stand. Now I'm just staying in the flight mode because I know that this Demeter is going to open the shield. And I'm hammering in from a distance. Now let's wait. Look at this Capri. And you know a Capri has a lot of health. Capris are nothing you just kill in a few seconds, and Aura dudes are not the beginner type players. These guys are usually pretty strong. So let me show you what I do to him now that his resistance is gone. Ba-ba-bum, 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 ba-ba-bum. Look at this! Look how fast he goes down! The Skadi would not be able to do that! And the Skadi used to be able to do this. The Skadi used to be better than the Hussars. Now the Skadi looks like a little joke compared to it. That's how strong this one nerf is. So, what is the question here? Is it any good still? Flying up and bypassing his shield here, killing him right there? Let's jump back into the leech with Skadi in just a few seconds, okay? I'll be dying here any second now, and then we're gonna jump into the Skadi, and I'll show you how absolutely ridiculously weak it is now. It's such a joke, such worthless thing now. And that shouldn't be possible, Pixonic. That nerf is not okay. That is way too much of a nerf. I'm coming in with fully loaded firepower, okay? Activating healing here. Now, he comes out. Look, I'm starting fully loaded firepower with improved damage. I'm already half empty on my weapons. Coming in, finishing him down to last stand, and that was the entire charge. We're completely empty now. I'm regenerating. I'm not stupid, I'm firing. I'm not firing into his last stand, I'm regenerating through his last stand. Then I'm coming down here, and all I need to do is finish that little bit of health. Take a look at this. I've only recharged so little firepower. Voop, 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 and now he gets a shield. I'm walking inside the shield, and look at this. This is all I need to be doing. This is all I need to do, but before I can do this, he's back in his stealth ability. These weapons are worthless. They're almost, well, they're almost as bad as Orkans now. This from one day to the other. Pixonic, that is not okay. That is not okay. No, you need to reverse this back. This is an absolute unbearable, no, that's not cool. A little bit of a nerf I can understand, but this is not cool. The reload of 3 seconds per, look what I'm doing here with old Hussars, and again, these are very unpopular weapons that are not very good, and they outperform the Skadi by so far now. Yeah, so nah, that needs to change, guys. I don't think that's okay. Pixonic, you have to take a look at this again and make a hot fix very quickly to rebuff the weapon to have a much faster reload and at least a much faster reload, right? That is what we need. I mean, it doesn't have to be the same as before, but that went too much. That went too far. I rarely say that after a nerf that something has been completely ruined, but this is one of those instances where you went way too crazy on that, Pixonic. And players have just gotten their Skadis, and it can't be that they're completely useless overnight. That's not cool. That should not be possible. All right, so. Again, ladies and gents, you know this this World of Tanks promo live stream I've done. If you guys have a PC and you have a little bit of time, please use that link I give you in the pinned comment and the video description. Check it out and install the game. Play it a few matches. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it because it actually, from the gameplay, it is similar to War Robots. It's just on a larger scale with more players per side, right? And then you have tanks instead of robots, but you're gonna still be playing that tank. You're gonna be doing the best you can with your tank and trying to stay alive and trying to do your best performance for your team to kill all the enemy tanks, you know, or win by objective by you know, capturing the objective, which is also the enemy base or a center objective depending on the game mode. So again, very similar to actually War Robots, just on a larger scale on the PC. And if you figure yourself out into the game, you're gonna love the armor angling that the game has, where you can like just hold up your side armor in a way where the enemy projectile will bounce off you and not deal damage because you knew how to handle your tank, you know. And that's a really cool feature. So and at this point I only need, if you take a look, oh, I haven't even displayed, I still have this displayed, sorry. I only need these 22 more installs, guys. It would be awesome if you could help out. Alright, let's get back into the match here. We are on the roof here and enjoying Hussars. I'm actually enjoying Hussar more than Skadi. And before, I would never have even dreamed about using Hussars for anything, because why not? Well, because Skadi exists. You know? Why did we not see anybody use Dragoon? Is it because the Dragoon is the worst weapon in the game? No. No, it was because Skadi was so much better. and everybody was using Skadi therefore. And now Skadi has become too weak. Look. This by the way is freaking hilarious. Okay, you see that Revenant? I know, we all know what he's going to be doing, right? We all know what's going to happen now. He's going to jump on me 350 meters, and 3 seconds later he jumps on me. So what I'm doing, I'm pointing him where he appears in front of me in a way where he just falls down in front of me and can't attack me because I'm in cover. Take a look at this. All right, here he comes, boop, and it worked perfectly. I knew that was gonna happen, and now he's sitting down there and he can't do a thing. Then I see the Scorpion, and I'm like, oh god, I know what's gonna happen now. A Scorpion is gonna jump behind me, so let's get ready for it. He's already aiming at me. 3, 2, 1, starting my shield, and that's exactly the moment he teleported behind me. I'm flying off already knowing he's going to teleport back. He fires into a shield and he can't deal damage to me. I can't deal damage to him, so he's gonna teleport back, you know? And I'm already going to where he came from. So take a look at this. He's gonna teleport back after the lag, and guess where he is now? Hi, Scorpy boy, how is it going? Then in the air, doing his phase shift, I'm setting the battleship support at the building. I'm flying close to the ground now, which is the building top, so I can actually give myself a shield with the air support from up here. I only have to stand here for a sec. Boop, I got the 130,000 energy shield capacity, and doop, now I can fly super high, have an extra shield, and yeah. And also take a look at how much damage we're doing. We have maximum, take a look, we have maximum amplified damage from a single molt damage amplifier. That also shows that the weapon delivers in terms of damage. Because if it didn't do good damage, you would never be able to score the 95 damage boosts on a single nuclear amplifier. Voop, gotten that kill. And yeah, we can snipe pretty well with this. And also, I think the weapon have received a little buff too. But the point of this video is really that the nerf of the Skadi has gone way overkill. Way overkill with that. That is that's too much. So this guy's going down. Boop, there he goes, nice. This guy was shooting me, so let me see if I can take... Oops, I'm having hiccups now. Return the favor, firing at the Titan down there. Bam, 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 bam. He's got resistance and I just lost a weapon. So let me just sail down right on the ground. Hold on. Here we go, and woo! Yep. Look, have you ever seen a Fafnir fly this low on the ground? I just started the flight just at the right moment while descending, so that I basically am in face-hugging distance here. Get myself yet another shield here, and these other Titans as well. Everybody got a 134,000 energy shield from me here. And I think he even said thank you he turned my way and shot into my direction once. I think that meant thanks. Unfortunately, shield didn't do much anymore, but yeah. Skadi has officially been completely ruined at this point, and Pixonic, I really think you should do something about that, because this is too much of a nerf. That's not okay, in my opinion. But I've said this a couple of times now, don't need to say it again. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys have a minute and can help me out with that World of Tanks promo, and yeah, thank you guys, have a good one. Until next time, being Manni out, bye bye.